Hi. Here I have equation that we need to solve. The equation is 4 opening bracket x minus 1 closing bracket equal 3 opening bracket 2x minus 3 closing bracket. We need to solve for x. Then x is equal to, so here we need to choose, you see, we need to choose the best answer. We are given all possible answers. All those answers probably are correct, but the best one is needed to be chosen. Have to choose only one best answer, right? So now, before choosing the best answer, of course we need to solve the equation to check which answer among those given is correct, right? Let us check. Here we have 4 bracket x minus 1, which is equal to 3 bracket 2x then minus 3 and close the bracket. Actually, you know that when you are solving equation involving brackets, you have to remove the bracket first. And you remember that between the number and this bracket there is multiplication. Also here you have multiplication. To mean this number out of bracket is going to multiply everything in the bracket. Also this one will multiply this one and will multiply this one. Here we have multiplication, yes. So this is 4 times x, we have 4x. Then minus 4 times 1 is equal 4. Now here on the other side we have 3 times 2x. We have 3 times 2x, which is equal to 6x. Then minus 3 times 3 is equal to 9. So we have this equation without brackets. That's why on this stage we are going to collect like terms. We are going to collect like terms. The numbers with variables on one side and unknown numbers on another side. So we have to take this one on the other side and we have to take this one on the right side. So we start by this is 6. You see, this is 6x is positive. So we have 4x minus 4, which is equal to 6x, then minus 6x. To have this one simplified. Now 6x minus 6x is equal to 0. Since we subtracted this one, also we need to subtract it here on the other side. That's why we have 4x minus 6x then minus, which is equal to negative 9. These variables don't have the same sign. That's why we have to take the big number here minus small number here to have 2. And the big number sign is negative, then you put x here. So minus 4, which is equal to negative 9. Here we have also to take this one on other side. Since it is negative, you have to add another 4. Then if you add the 4 here, you have to add it on the other side also. So we have negative 2x, negative 4, then plus 4. So we have negative 9 on other side, then plus plus 4. Plus 4, then here we have, this one is giving a 0. It is giving a 0 now. Negative 2x equal negative 9 plus 4, which is equal to negative 5. Negative 2x, which is equal to negative 5. We need to solve for x. So for x now, since you have negative 2 times x, now this negative 2 is going to be divided by another negative 2, so that we will remain with only x, since we are finding its value. Then let me do it on the other line. So we have negative 2x divided by negative 2, which is equal to negative 5 divided by negative 2. Then this negative 2 and this negative 2 is simplified. This negative and this negative simplified to be positive. So we have x, which is equal to 5 over 2, or 5 divided by 2. We can write this answer as a decimal number. Since in the answers, to choose the best one, there is no fraction, but they are natural numbers and decimal numbers. You have to change this fractional number into a decimal number to check if it is equal to any one from the given. So you have to have 5 divided by 5 divided by 2, right? Here we have 5 to be divided by 2. We have to put 2 here. Here we have 2 times 2 equal 4. Then minus, this is 1. 1 divided by 2, it is impossible. Yes, we have to put a decimal point here. Then we add 0 on the remaining 1. So we have 10. 10 divided by 2 is equal to 5. Now we have to put 5 here, so that this 5 times 2 will be equal to 10. Now we have 0. Right? Now 5 divided by 2 is equal to 2.5. And from the list, to choose the best answer, here we have plus 2.5. And it is the same as the one to get here. Now the correct answer here is C. So thank you for watching this video and welcome to Maxwell TV. And remember to subscribe, like and share. And if you want to ask us any question so that we will find it on Maxwell TV, please write it in the comment. See you next.